What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it? Libra gang, we in this thing. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. Today we're going to be using the Golden Universal Tarot deck. Let's dive straight into it. As you know, we're going live today at 333 on Jay the Emperor, so make sure y'all tap in. Other than that, I appreciate the love and support, likes, comments, and subscribes. All the positive vibes. What does Libra need to know? That death card came straight out. 33. We got the Hanged Man as well. So it's a process putting it into some, or some of you have been delaying putting it into some, but you need to. It could be causing a delay, but that Hanged Man showing itself. Or it could represent patience, receive the downloads, wait, transition period. Yeah, you're juggling. You've been juggling. Juggling is causing the Hanged Man. You're juggling two things, one foot in, one foot out. Should I stay or should I go? I see you escaping though, regardless. That's just how Libras are. The scales be scaling. Once a Libra start Libraing, just leave. Yeah, I'm picking up on the 3 of Swords situation and also a 9 of Swords situation. And I was intuitively called to pull this deck. I was even getting confirmations like out loud. My intuition said pick up the Golden Universal Tarot deck, and I looked at it and then I heard a boom from like a neighbor, and it was like confirmation. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's go with this one. But everything is in alignment. 3 of Pentacles, and I do pre-shuffle all my decks every single day. Missed opportunity. 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups. Okay, yeah, you feel like you're getting the shitty end of the stick, or you feel like you're struggling, or you feel like you're not getting what you necessarily want. There goes that Moon card. Hidden secrets. There's a lot of things you don't know at this time. So that's the other reason the Hanged Man could be in play, or you could be juggling, or you like one foot in, one foot out. There's information you don't know. I guarantee if you knew the full picture of you, or if you knew everything that was going on in the situations that you're dealing with, you would be able to make a clear decision. But you're still weighing the scales, still hearing both sides of the story. You're in limbo, literally. 2 of Cups was showing itself. Some of you could be struggling financially. You need to focus more on your path. You need to focus less on missed opportunities and focus more on everything that's coming towards you. If you're struggling financially, if you're not struggling financially, that 5 of Cups is someone. 5 of Pentacles is someone being left out in the cold because you decided to stay independent, or you just want to be independent. We got the Magician. We got the Star. I'll flash the Star because the Star in this one is naked. Let's go ahead and pull it. Magician at the bottom of the deck. So it's letting me know you're manifesting. You manifested something, or you are a master manifester. Let's pull it. First card out was the 3 of Wands. Looking forward towards the future. However, you're unstable. You're getting your things together. You're getting your poop in a group. You're getting on your P's and Q's. You're getting everything straightened out. However, 3 is unstable. It's just 3. Now we got that Ace. So with that Ace of Wands, universe is giving you direct help. Like universe is guiding you, or they're literally giving you a hand or a leg up, or they did. You're a lucky Libra. 7th Zodiac sign, so you're lucky. It doesn't matter your birthday. Being the 7th Zodiac sign, you're just naturally lucky. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. So Libra always will be taken care of and provided for as long as they're in alignment, or as long as they stay independent. See, things are fine as long as you stay to yourself. But the minute you go to adding other people in the equation, things start to get a little shaky. See, as long as you're by yourself, it's good. You're good. You're fine. See, look. Pay attention to offers that come your way. Look at that fish in that cup. I wouldn't want to drink from that cup because it got a fish in it. Some's kind of fishy. Are those mountains, or are those water waves behind them? I don't know. It look like mountains to me. Where did that fish come from then? See what I'm saying? It's like, okay, it sounds good, but why the fuck? Why the hell? But why it look like that? Or why it smell like? Or why? Why your delivery off, or why your presentation? Well, like, I'm getting the senses. Look, I'm getting the senses. Look, touch, smell, hear, taste, feel. Why it look like that? Why I feel like that? All right, and there goes that Knight of Cups that was showing itself in the pre-shuffle. It came out on the current section. What's the current energy? Yeah, seeing through illusions. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors around you at this time. You need to pay attention. You need to see things clearly. And you need to be like, don't make it, like, if you're unsure, don't make a decision. Like, if you're unsure if you should get in a relationship, don't make the decision. If you're unsure if you should quit your job, don't make the decision right now. Be 100% sure. Let the scale. Once the Libra start Libraing, it's time to go. Just shut up. Just leave. Once the Libra start Libraing. That high priestess. Okay, see, it's about upping the vibration. See, when you are the high priestess on your throne from a high vibration, you can see things clearly because you've experienced the dark and the light. Initials B and J. You can know these initials or have these initials. I know I got that J initial. Ooh, 7 of Wands. You got your work cut out for you. You got so much work to do. Obstacles. Each rod is a task that you must overcome, and it's like a to-do list, a bucket list or something like that. These are things you must do. You must accomplish. You must get these things done. What is the outcome? 2 of Swords. Once you figure out the truth, you're gonna be reluctant to it. You're gonna ignore it at first sight, or it's like seeing the truth but ignoring it. But you know the truth, but you ain't. But you really don't even need to see the truth. You know what's up. See, that's the thing. When you spiritual and you intuitive, it's like, yeah, you had all them smoke and mirrors in the current energy, but it's like intuitively you already know what's up. But you be waiting for the proof with your Libra head at. I just want to see type of energy. This could also represent going within, like meditation, psychedelics, sleep, daydreaming, like anything that is like connecting to your imagination. You know what I mean? Planning, even writing things down, things that you can't necessarily see, but you can still manifest with the other eye. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you gotta go deep, but don't go too deep. Don't get lost. Don't get lost in the sauce. All right, there goes that 9 of Coins. I'm sorry, Knight of Coins. Or Knight of Pentacles. Call it what you want, but he's a knight on that black horse. So the difference between the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles is on a black horse. Money is the root of all evil. They damn near look the same, no different placements, but I'm just noticing the similarities. They both got that flame behind them and they're on their head for hair. But this is someone who's determined. They'll do whatever it takes, even if it's doing wrong, or like even neglecting your health to go get that bag. Your feelings. It's like, I don't care how I feel. Like as a masculine, we be like, fuck feelings. I'm finna go get that bag regardless, even if I'm tired, even if I don't feel like it. So this is you doing something, even if it's doing wrong, or even if you don't feel like it. Yep, 3 of Pentacles. You got more spiritual work to do. There's more spiritual work to do within these relationships. Ooh, the Empress card came out. There you are showing up in your reading. You're going to be the Empress in the outcome, or the outcome is for you to be in the Empress energy. That's the outcome. Work to be in Empress energy. Right now, the Magician is at the bottom of the deck. Keep working. Ooh, my left hand is itching right now. Rub it on the desk. Rub it on some wood. What does that mean? Okay, now we got that 5 of Swords. Tables turn, bridges burn. These are relationships you cannot recover from. These are like you looking back. They may look back, or whatever the case may be, it is what it is. Yeah, Libra's going to get cold like that. We the only zodiac sign that's an inanimate object. So with that being said, try me. You can't I don't give a fuck a Libra. You can't. That's our go-to card. That's our Uno card. That's the card we keep in our back pocket. I don't give a fuck. Okay, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, who cares? My left hand is still itching. I hope that means some money coming in. My palm. And it's, it hasn't itched all day until I get on this Libra reading. So then we got the 9 of Wands coming up. With that 9 of Wands. It's just that expression that I just gave. Look at him. He's looking down. You look isolated. You seem like, I don't want to do all this, or I'm caught up. You lost in the sauce. It's just so much going on. All these obstacles behind me. So many sticks. I feel surrounded by many people, but I still feel lonely. I'm lonely on the inside. And they looking down too. Everything is significant. Everything is symbolic. Everything is in sync. Ooh, 6 of Wands. Ignore. Delayed gratification. Ignore. Ignorance. Ignore the outsiders. Oh, that's the key right now. Ignore everything. Just stay in your head. Be in your head. Now being in your head would be useful. You know how they be like, oh, you be in your head too much. You're indecisive. You don't know what you want. Blah, 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 blah. Libra stereotypes. We don't care. I'm in my head. I'm a Libra. I'm ignoring the outsiders. I'm ignoring the BS. Even if you're in the same room with somebody, you're ignoring them in the same room. Ooh, many opportunities lie ahead. Are you going to capitalize on any of them? Unlimited possibilities and opportunities. This was the last card, 8 of Wands. And the advice. That whole bottom section was the advice. So it's saying manifest. If you want it, manifest it. What's in that cup? I don't know. It's your cup. Drink it. I love the Rebel deck. I just love it. I love both the Rebel decks that I got. The game edition is alright. It's just alright. But the Rebel deck regular edition and the Rebel deck couples edition, if you ain't got that, you better get you one. You better get you one. Where did I get it from? I think I got it in person. But they got them online. Ooh. Make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. That part, that way, the Libra way. Yeah, I did a reading yesterday for Libras on J the Empress. Oh, Libra, you're in control. You're in control of the you're in the driver's seat. Where's this going? Demand it. You gotta demand it. You gotta want it. You gotta want it for real. Yeah, you don't want it enough. You gotta really want it. At that point where you get fed up, where you just can't take it, or you just really want it, that's the point where things transform, or things start to take place for you. Thank y'all for being patient. If this resonated, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. As I mentioned, we will be going live at 333. That's just in a few hours. Right now is what time is it? It's 1:14 my time, so it'll be in a few hours. In about 2 hours from the time that you see this, we're gonna be going live. Yeah, I see someone being left out in the cold. Oh well. Boo-hoo. I see you coming out being the sun, or coming out in the sun. You could have sun in your chart. Pay attention to your sun sign, which is Libra. But you could be dealing with a Leo, or this is just you starting your new beginning. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're gonna come with an offer, or you are. If you're dealing with a Taurus, here they come in trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho, and you the hoe. If you ain't doing the rescue, and they are. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're just focusing on the crops that they plant, the seeds that they planted. Focusing on they're minding the business that pays them, and you should be doing the same. If you're dealing with a Cancer, it's their world, you're just living in it. They're hyper-focused on something else other than you. Get over it. If you're dealing with a Leo, many obstacles in this relationship. There's going to be many obstacles to overcome trying to get to a Leo, or for them to trying to get to you. If you're dealing with the Virgo, they think about you in their sleep. They think about you in their dreams. They pray for you. They hope for you. Vice versa. You think about them like that. If you're dealing with a Libra, Queen of Swords, they're going to cut you off. You're going to cut them off. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, 10 of Wands, it's a burden. You're getting the shitty end of the stick. They're moving. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to come up with a solution to fix the problem, or you do, or you will. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want to stay independent, or you should stay independent. Be independent. Don't try to couple. Don't try to team up. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, upholding illusions, lying, scheming, or you are. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're protected from the outside looking in. Or you're divinely guided. You have nothing to worry about. Or y'all both are divinely guided. And that's the truth. And that's why y'all both attract. Y'all are The world card came out for Pisces. So it's like y'all are both divinely guided by universe and y'all both are protected. Therefore, y'all are intuitive, so y'all get each other on a different type of frequency, telepathy or more. It goes to telepathy or past telepathy. Lightning speed. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Whoever's trying to bring me down is already below me. I'm gonna leave it at that for the Libra gang. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.